Welcome to the Art of Hitting channel. The channel brings you all things softball and live longer and stronger. What we got tonight is the Florida Half Century Hall of Fame dinner. And the inductee that we're going to talk about tonight is Rob Lowe. Yes, sir. We're going to hear all about Rob Lowe, and let's get on with it.
Good evening, everybody. Rob and I decided we can't top any of the people that went before us, so we're going to be quick and painless, hopefully. Mr. Chairman, members of the board, and all the Hall of Fame inductees, my name is Casey Sperata. I'm the manager of TCB 50 Plus. I'm honored to be here to present my friend, Mr. Rob Lowe, for induction into the FHC Hall of Fame. Just a few quick things about him, and then we'll get him in here. I met Rob at the ball field. He was running the team practice. My buddy and I were there taking some swings, and he invited us to come over here with his team. He was running a travel team, so I quickly told him that you wanted to run a rival team. Thought it would matter, it didn't. He didn't care. Brought us right in, let us take as many swings as we want. Made us feel very welcome, and I remember thinking, this is a good guy right here. So I got to know him a lot better, and he invited me to a few more practices, and that's when I saw this dude can really hit too, and that I didn't know. So getting to know him a little bit more, I learned that over time that him and I had very similar careers. We had a lot of things in common. We both ran teams, we both loved softball. One thing in particular that I learned about him is we both have a particular dislike for public speaking. So I did promise him to shave at least 1 minute off his speech time. So for the record, getting down to the good stuff, Rob's been playing FHC well over 10 years. He's hit between 300 and 400 home runs. He's maintained a 700 batting average. He's played for multiple teams. He's managed multiple teams. He is a great competitor, but an even better teammate. He's highly deserving of this honor, and I'm happy to be up here speaking on his behalf. So come on, Rob.
Thank you, Casey. I also am very humbled for nominated for this prestigious award. So I'd like to say congratulations to the fellow inductees as well. And a special thanks to the Florida Half Century Board Commissioners, Board of Directors for their consideration and endorsement for this. And again, as we said with Casey, I really appreciate him. We've known each other a very long time. Got a lot of some teammates back here that's very important to me, my family members. Like everyone else you're going to meet up here tonight, we've all been playing ball for a long time. I've been playing for over 45 years, and probably 40 of them I've been as a manager or a coach. So there have been a lot of personal achievements throughout my softball career. To me, what was important about it was finding those teammates that were special, the friends that you made along the way. Those types of things were really important. Life is short. We don't get another chance. So try to make the best of everything, every day, and everybody you meet. But also without those teammates and everything, we wouldn't be up here. None of us would be up here to accept this award. It's those guys who put us in these positions to excel. It's what we come out here to do every day and compete. And like I said, I've been playing a long time. Back in my 20s, 30s, 40s, I was probably averaging 35, 40 tournaments a year and playing league ball 4 nights a week, just like everybody else. Drive an hour one way to one town, an hour another night to another town. And most of the time my family went with it. I have one daughter that at 6 weeks old was in a wind-up swing in the dugout. And whenever it would stop, one of the teammates would go over there and crank it up again. I've got a lot of my family here. My daughter Lisa, my daughter Erica, and I've got some grandkids here. They're all very special to me. And what I didn't realize till later in my career and in life is how much I missed with them, because I played so much, just like I'm sure some of y'all have done the same thing. And I just want them to know how much I appreciate them, how much I love them. So I had 4 great kids, I have 7 great kids, I just had another one a couple days ago, so they're in Orlando. But when we talk about teammates, if we said they were all great, we'd all be lying. We We've had some good ones, and we've all had some bad ones as well. You know, they're special in their own way. But for the most part, having teammates is one of the best things that you could do. But really want to say again, it's about the family. You know, without their support throughout my, not only just my softball career, but my imperfect life as well, I wouldn't be able to tell them how much I love them and how much I appreciate the years that they've given me to play this game. Because like I said, we all just love it. We sacrifice a lot to do it and don't realize it until later. I mean, just until a year and a half ago, I was still on 4 teams, traveling around the country playing. Now I'm down to 2. I'm going to stay with that. But again, just a very special thanks, and to my grandkids, whether they call me Grandpa, Papa, or whatever, I just want them to know how much I love them. Thank you.
Welcome, Rob Lowe, into the class of 2023 Florida Half Century Softball Hall of Fame. You're among some other great players, and what the players need to understand to get all your softball sporting news and the history of slow pitch softball in the state of Florida and around the country, go to Spotify, the Dugout on Spotify. And before you do anything, subscribe quickly.